Time to work!
Holy.
Good morning! Actually, good afternoon!
What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video.
It's one hell of a wake-up call. What's up, guys? Welcome to the mobile casting couch.
You guys ain't getting shit.
Somehow, going across a field with no couch felt safer. Oh, God.
All right, guys, so it's Sunday here at the shop, which means it's usually the cleanup day. We go nuts. There's a lot. Keeping a garage this big, clean is a lot of work. We clean the upstairs to have enough room to store the front end of the S15 because I want to take this off today, get that ready for project mode. And more importantly, Brian told me last night that we could officially prime the roof of the coupe, which is a huge deal because that's like basically saying the coupe slick top conversion is like finished.
Yeah, the roof is basically done. I came in early yesterday and I sanded the whole thing, blocked it all out. It looks good. And we're ready for some primer now.
Which is insane.
Yeah, and then after that, we just have to deal with everything below the roof.
But at least that will be done, and that's a huge step because as you guys know, this was probably the worst part of the car, that massive hole that was cut in the old skin.
Yeah, it was, I mean, it's like we could have done the rest of the car a long time ago, but we needed to get the roof on.
Yeah, 100%.
It wasn't worth doing anything else until this was done.
Exactly. So here we are. We're good to go. We got the front end off, safely upstairs. Now we got to clean up this giant mess of Bondo dust, reed mask everything, and get to work.
That's right. Let's do it. Yo, I have no idea what the best way to go about pulling this plastic off without making a ton of dust.
Oh,
Yeah.
tolls.
The cage is really tight at the front. Oh, yes, it's happening.
All right, we're clean. Now what?
Now we spread this shmoo on here.
Whoa. What is that?
You'll see in a second. This is a pinhole and sand scratch eliminator.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So if I have any pinholes in my Bondo,
oh, it like kind of fills
or
it in,
too much
huh?
sand scratches, yeah, this fills it in. And Evercoat 440 Express micro pinhole eliminator.
I like that. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything on there, B.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be smooth. It just fills the micro imperfection.
All right, so how do we have to wait for that, or is it good to go?
No, it's good to go.
All right, so now it's just tape, mask clean.
Mask and tape are the same. Voila!
Nice work, B. That was smooth. That's cool. All right, so now we have a fresh roof. We're gonna wax and grease them over it and mix some chemicals, and hopefully that's it, right?
That's it.
Starting to get used to this, huh?
Yeah, you're learning it. Field trip. Oh, Josh is sketching. Nice, Josh. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I've actually never seen one of these move in person, only in that episode of The Simpsons with the beer can.
You want to make sure it's tight. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, bud.
Perfect.
That dinosaur is partying right now. Jimmy, cut in heavy metal. This is gonna save all of our triceps, so I'm extremely thrilled that Adam over here from Innovative
Thank you, Adam.
has graciously lent us
He's always
paint shaker.
He's always got our back here. Look at this thing. Oh, smells good in here.
Shallow breaths, RJ. Shallow breaths. All right, we're good to go, baby.
Tastes pretty good.
Don't taste that, RJ.
All right, let's get this back and prime this bitch up. Hey, yo! We're good. We even tested it.
Tell you what, I'm a little shook thinking about it. All right, so car's masked up. Everything looks great. I don't know what you guys just filmed. I'm sorry if RJ was embarrassing.
What?
Brian hit me in the face with some paint.
Ooh. Used to it.
Well, we're good. We're here. We're cleaned up. We're masked off. I'm excited.
Wow, you guys did something while we were gone?
About to seal it up. You know what epoxy primer smells like? Urinal cakes.
Wow. Wow.
James,
You're not wrong. But it just ruined the primer for me.
It smells like school,
I'm just kidding.
school bathroom urinal cakes.
Or the
Spot on.
county fair. The county fair
Yeah.
urinal.
it does.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
I mean, I don't hate that smell.
Yeah, it's like relaxing.
You don't.
It doesn't smell like piss.
I think it's a good
smells
smell.
Like urinal cake.
Yeah, but it just doesn't remind you of piss, because where else do you smell urinal cakes? You're not like walking through a store like, oh, that's a good smell urinal cake. You only smell urinal cakes when you're in the piss room.
Yeah, but usually like when you take a piss, you're feeling relieved. So now I'm
Oh,
the feeling
wow,
of
the
relief.
urinal.
Urinal cake.
The difference in our psychology. Is Listen, it's what
Tips
we
and tricks
got,
of deal.
right?
438. What would I say before?
Sakes.
7, 8.
I don't know what you said before. I don't even care.
Like you said, his psychology isn't making any sense.
Nope.
Jimmy did hit his head earlier, so.
And I'm hung over.
Please put that in the video.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm here to make sure he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, union supervisor.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do, especially since this car has been painted multiple times with God knows what, I'm gonna do a little bit of a check coat. So the first coat's gonna go on a little light, a little quick, and the second one we're really gonna light up.
What's next up?
We guide coat it before we demask it. Yeah. So we don't get guide coat everywhere when we want to guide coat it.
Let's guy code it up.
All right. All right, you guys know we're a big fan of the SEM products down here. Actually, as a matter of fact, everyone who has an Instagram, go tag Jimmy Oaks on SEM's Instagram page. Find it. Find it.
we're gonna troll him?
We'll put it down here. Yeah, let's troll him. All right, everyone go tag Jimmy Oaks in SEM products.
Yeah, we use quite a bit.
We use it all the time. Come on.
All right, check it out. So the guide coat is basically like a thin paint that we use to figure out where we've already sanded or not.
So it'll tell us where we've already sanded to make sure that we've gone through the grit and into the next grit. So if we're sanding like 320 and then 600, if we put guide coat on after the 320 and before the 600, when we're sanding the 600, we'll know when all those 320 scratches are gone. So you really just need a mist coat on there, and that's basically it. That's it. Let it be. No, hey, oh. Relax.
There we go. This is always the fun part. I've always wanted a two-tone coupe B.
Yeah.
Like when you take your socks off after like a really long day, it just feels good.
Yeah, they're all nasty and sweaty.
Yeah, the best feeling ever.
Yep.
I should have mentioned this, but it probably would have been smart to leave it masked up. That way when I sand it, it doesn't put all the dust in the car again. But Jimmy was really eager.
Completely my fault.
Damn it.
So that was the big hurdle right there. That was it, the top piece. And now all the rest of it should go pretty quick. So luckily this car is mechanically sound, so we'll have this thing hopefully one color and together not too far from now.
You know, we like to do this thing where we make something really nice, and then Jimmy crashes it.
That's drifting, baby.
And we're gonna keep doing that. So, if you guys are into that sort of thing, you know, like, comment, subscribe. We're not ending the video here. I'm just saying, like and comment and subscribe if you're into that. If you're not, What are you even doing,
What are you doing here? Yeah. All right, so huge progress on the coupe tonight. We got the roof on. That is a major step. But before we run out of daylight, I want to get the S15 outside and give it a good power washing before we put it on the lift and take it all apart. But I mean, let's take the front end off first. We can get all the nook and crannies, get it real clean until we move on to the next process. So, you ready, bud? Come on, let's get to work. Come on, let's get to work. Fine, man.
Oh my God, you're strong.
All right, I got it masked up so water won't get inside, hopefully. The power washer will honestly cut right through this shit, but I gotta be careful.
Angle down from this way only.
Yeah, I'm trying my best, but just check this thing out, right? It's just so filthy, it sucks. There's so much rust in here. And this is a clean one. Like, I looked at a lot of S15s and they all look like this, dude. Every S15 owner knows this piece actually always tends to rot out. So, very excited to handle this right away so my anxiety can calm down. Check it out, a little before, everything's real dirty. You guys know the vibe, 20-year-old Japanese car. Gotta love it.
Don't you dare. I'm not greasy, I showered. My hair is clean.
I learned this one from Drew.
Here you go, Josh. This is for my homies.
This is for all my rusty S chassis out there.
Oh yeah, look at it come. That actually did
Oh, wow.
Look at that, dude.
Oh my God.
That's not so bad. If it wasn't for all the surface rust,
Oh, let's just compare it to this side. Hold on.
and that looks cleaner than before too.
Jesus. Is he still washing this thing? What are you doing? Bruh, you've been out here for like 35, 40 minutes. It's probably clean. You're not gonna power wash the rust off. That was so mean. That was mean as fuck.
I don't know, man. I just want to make sure I get it all. Nothing's worse when you power wash something, you go inside, and then there's just like that one big area you completely forgot. It's the worst.
A nugget of dirt. I bet you he forgets it no matter what.
Oh boy. Dude, it looks clean. It looks really nice. If it wasn't for the battery tray, and obviously the rust on
Just
it,
the surfacey stuff, but this is.
It looks way better.
it looks like an actual nice car.
It is an actual nice car.
Do you think this engine bay was actually like as shiny as the outside is 1 point?
No, they don't clear the engine bay. It's just base coat.
I just meant like in general. Like, do you ever think it looked as nice as the outside did at one part, or do you think this was the best it ever looked, like from the factory?
What?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
RG, I can't rap. You might have to go home after this.
Your car's a piece of shit. That's what I was getting at.
No, this is nice. Have you seen mine? Have you seen mine?
Yeah. Well, right now the inside of yours is a piece of shit.
I feel like the power wash is like the first step to building this thing up. So, even though it might have just looked like a dumb little power wash, mentally that was a big step for me.
That was the first thing you needed to do before you started really tearing the rest of the car apart.
So now I actually feel like I have a blank slate here. So, engine swap. I guess we're gonna get right to it. I don't know how fast we're gonna go with it because we don't really have any parts for it yet, even though I've been working on it. We're gonna pick up the engine probably tomorrow, actually. So that's a huge step, and then we'll go from there. So,
Which means you'll see how many of you were so very, very, very wrong in the comment section.
SR20.
You shut the hell up
If I do
over
an
there.
SR20, people will rage quit. So, yeah, I don't know. This is a big deal. I'm excited. Everything's gonna be great, and we're gonna make this thing fucking sick. So, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And Garrett,
Have a good night.